find the lowest common multiple. So that we're given 1 over 5x plus 2 over 3x. Yeah, and we're asked to basically simplify it. So as you realize that the denominators are different, so we need to find the LCM. So therefore the LCM of these two would be 15x. And what we do now is we say 15x over 5x leaves 3. So then we have 3 times 1 plus 15x over 3x leaves 5. So that would be 5 times 2. And that would be 13 over 15x, which is D. Okay, so for number 22, we're given an equation 5 open bracket 2x minus 1 is equal to 35, and we're asked to find x. So what we need to do, we need to expand the brackets right here. So we have 5 times 2x, that would be 10x. Then we have 5 times negative 1. Always look at the sign in front of this number, so you have to change the sign. So minus 5. Be careful with this. And that would be equal to 35. So now we have 10x is equal to 35 plus 5. So what we do is we basically carried over this 5. So when it goes over the equal sign now, it's going to change sign. Or if in more technical terms, you add 5 to both sides. So we add 5 to here and we add 5 to here, because whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So we added 5 to both sides, or carry over, if that's how you understand. And that is D. 23 gave us 3x squared times 2x to the third power. So then when you're doing multiplication with powers, the numbers, you can multiply them like normal. So that would be 3 times 2. And for the x section now, you have to add the powers. So that would be 6x to the 5th power. And that's A. I'm sorry I wrote this weird, but it's 5. So it takes into account the laws of the exponents. If you don't understand, they're online. There are a lot of laws. Very simple. Okay, so number 24, the final question for this video is, given that 3 star 6 is equal to 12 and 2 star 5 is equal to 9, A star B would be equal to, okay, so basically now we need to find out the operation that is being taken place. So if we look at the 3 and the 6, we get 12. So how? What is common between both of these? So one way that you can do this is by, you can go from A to D and find out which one of these operations coincide with A star B. Or if you want, you can spend the whole day on trying to figure this out. So I'm going to go through the options. So the first one, option A, you have 4 open bracket B minus A. So we're going to look at this one now, and this would be the A and this would be the B. Let me just write them above. So you would have 4 times, so B minus A would be 3. So 4 times 3 give 12. Okay, so it works for the first one. Does it work for the second one? So B minus A would be 3. 4 times 3 does not give 12. So therefore A is O. B, we have A squared minus B. So for this one, we do A squared, and that would be 6 squared is 36. 36 minus 3 would be 33, so that is out already. C, we have 6a minus b. So 6a would be 18 minus b, that would give 12. So that works for the first one. For the second, 6a, that is 12 minus 5, which does not give 9, so that is out. So automatically it has to be D, but for the sake of the video we will do it as well. So 2a plus b, so 2 times a is 6 plus b, that gives 12. 2 times a is 4 plus b, that gave the 9. So the answer is D.